Hey, you!
It was a really stupid idea to come here. I thought there was something to be had here. But there's nothing here but a few arrogant paladins and orcs.
You forgot about the dragons.
How could I forget? I'll tell you what, I'm a blacksmith, not a warrior. Look, I make weapons. The fighting I leave to others.
Then why aren't you standing behind an anvil?
The paladins here won't let me into the smithy. I can't make anything unless I want to wind up in the dungeon.
I'll try to help you.
How will you manage that? Parsifal has ordered a watch kept on us. No one would dare to disregard it.
I'll do whatever I can.
I can't imagine that he would listen to you.
Where do you come from?
I've joined up with some men from the mountains. We were headed for the valley to make a real profit hunting dragons. Their leader went by the name of Silvio. Boy, what an ass. He treated me like I was his property.
What happened in the castle?
Nothing that I've heard. Of course, I'm worried about what's happened outside the castle.
Same old thing all over again.
I'm back.
I can see that for myself. Where are the reinforcements?
Lord Hagen will come as soon as he's settled everything. Much has happened.
I don't care. I need troops. There are more and more orcs, and we can't hold out much longer. My men are tired, and we're running out of provisions.
Some volunteers have arrived.
You mean the dragon hunters outside in the yard? They may help us, but there just aren't enough of them. If Hagen doesn't send some men soon, I can't make any guarantees.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
Can you give me more information about the dragons?
I couldn't care.
I have other things to worry about. My strategic officer Aura can tell you more about that.
There is a problem with the smith.
What, Smith? He's disappeared into the woodwork.
Sorry for the poor guy.
Is he back? Then you can tell him.
No, I'm talking about Jan. One of the dragon hunters. He's a smith.
That's good. Our previous smith just slinked off, the coward.
Jan would be willing to take over the smithy.
I see. So you think I can trust him?
Yes?
If you're so sure, then you can vouch for him. If he causes any trouble, you'll answer for it. Agreed?
Tell me that isn't true.
I'll vouch for Jan.
All right.
Anything's
He can
possible.
use the smithy. Of course, he'll also have to provide my men with swords.
That'll only cause more trouble.
Hey,
You know, steals out
it's a
fair
great
punishment.
comfort having you on our side, sir.
So it says in the scriptures.
Hey,
Hands off my pots. Nobody touches my pots, understand? I'm responsible for the food, and that means nobody else has any business here. I hope I made myself clear.
Who made you a cook of all people?
That was Commander Gerold. Before I became a prisoner, I used to cook in the Raging Boar.
And what did they lock you up for?
There was a misunderstanding between a guest, a meat cleaver, and me.
Anything new?
If you want to learn the news, then ask the knights. I'm just an imprisoned cook.
nobody ever asked for my opinion.
All quiet.
Quiet, yes.
But
My navel's rubbing against my backbone, man. Gerold cut the food rations again. If I don't get a decent meal down my throat, then I'm going to bite Gerold's fat ass.
maybe I could give you something.
Are you crazy? Certainly not here. If one of the others sees, I'll have a ton of new friends, if you know what I mean. You can find me in the Magician's Temple when everyone else has retired. There's hardly anyone in the temple at this time anyway. I'll wait for you there. But just don't show up with dry bread or some raw hunk of meat, got it?
Do you really think?
Some don't even know how wicked they are. Do you really believe that? I've my own opinion about that.
Go get your hammer. There's work for you.
You did? How'd you manage that?
I had to vouch for you, so don't disappoint me.
Don't worry. I'm glad that I can work it all.
But he knew that all along. I should have done it differently.
There you are. So what is it now? Do you have anything for me to eat?
A piece of sausage?
Sure, give it here. Do you have more?
What about a juicy hunk of cheese?
Sure, give it here. Do you have more?
I could give you this ham.
Sure, give it here. Do you have more?
A chunk of meat?
Sure, give it here. Do you have more?
A good soup would hit the spot, don't you think?
Yeah, more, more.
A piece of sausage?
Yeah, more, more.
What about a juicy hunk of cheese?
Yeah, more, more.
I could give you this ham.
Yeah, more, more.
A chunk of meat?
That's enough. That's enough. With that, I'll be fine for a while. Here's my gold. I can't buy anything out here in any case, so you might as well have it. I'd better go then, before somebody sees us.
Wait a minute. Still hungry?
That must be a joke. I'm stuffed. Thanks again. You'll regret this.
Alarm! No fighting here. Let that be a...
Nothing to plunder.
Oh, my head.
Wait a minute.
I'll have nothing to do with nasty thugs. Commander Gerold is not going to be amused. You had better talk to him before matters get even worse.
Wait a minute.
For that is the will of Enos.
He would have never thought of that himself.
But he knew that all along.
Hey,
If he doesn't
why aren't
see
you
it,
at
I
work?
can't help him.
But that's disgusting.
I can't
Have you had a
believe-
look in my chamber? Those filthy meat bugs are everywhere.
Someone's gotta pay
I
for
have
that.
no idea who set up quarters in there before,
did you
but I'm
get
certainly
that?
not going back into that filthy sty. I
agree with you
hate those
completely.
beasts. And stop grinning like an idiot.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
I'm no...
Get you now.
Is it really true?
That is the will of Enos.
listened to the wrong people.
I don't know why he got so
Hey!
worked up.
The meat bugs are gone. You can go back to polishing your thumb screws or whatever.
Are you sure that not one of those monsters is left?
Pretty sure.
In the end.
All right, then. Here, take this gold as a token of my gratitude.
Oh, don't make me cry.
Amazes me anymore.
He didn't get that from me.
You listen to the wrong people.
Some don't even know how wicked they are.
You'll regret this!
What with?
Don't you try that again.
Hey, you! So, still got all your teeth?
Man, you're a tough one. I wouldn't want to face you in battle.
Are you alright?
And are you sure those meat bugs are gone?
Look, there's one right behind you.
What? I'm out.
I already thought as much.
I'm not telling you anything new.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
I'd have done it differently.
Can I buy some armor from you?
A mage who wants armor? Huh, forget it. Go see a tailor. I can't make armor for you.
Are you selling any weapons?
I would if I could. But first, I have to provide the paladins here in the castle with weapons. But I can show you how to forge your own weapon.
You're in for it now.
Oh my god, a fight.
Nothing there. Wait a minute.
Say, you're packing a pretty good punch. What is it you want?
For Innos.
I'm not touching that.
Innos enlightens all those who recognize his wisdom. Your appearance here is a sign for all of us. We all draw new courage from it.
I wouldn't have done that.
He thinks it's as easy as that.